mean, first we had Sasuke, and now we have frieren. On Reddit, a few days ago, there was a post made by someone, presumably was starting to draw. They made a post asking for advice for drawing from this angle, where the head is tilted quite up and the bottom of the jaw is visible, and they were drawing the character frieren. That post went completely viral, and migrated to Twitter and actually became an art challenge. Okay, so this is the original post. Honestly, same. I've never drawn at that angle either. This is what I really appreciated about this whole situation, is that no one was really making fun of him because we all understand. But the main thing is people really appreciated that they were trying. You know, among all the AI slop these days, it's pretty rare to see something like this, someone putting in actual effort. And while it might not be the most anatomically, how the fuck do you pronounce this? Hold on.
Anatomically,
correct. There's personality in it, honestly. I mean, there are always art trends on Twitter, but I feel like I haven't seen something as popular as this ever since the whole like hand and shirt thing. I don't know if you've seen those. Here's my experience with drawing, is that when you first start consuming art, your basic skills are probably still at the bottom. Before you start consuming art, then both are at the bottom because you haven't seen that much art. So when your taste grows, there is quite a big gap in the middle. And then when you catch up here, it makes this sort of curve in the middle. Because sometimes when the gap is this big, you feel like you know exactly what image you want to create. Like the image is in your head already, but somehow it doesn't come out on paper. I want to do this challenge too, but I haven't drawn anything for the last 8 years. I don't know how it's gonna go. I have a feeling it's gonna be really bad, but hey, that's what the challenge is for, right? To practice anatomy. I'm going to try and give it my best shot. We'll see how it goes. From what I understand, this angle, looking up like this, depending on how much you tilt your head and how up the nose can actually cover a part of the eye here. For example, like this. From this angle, which is sort of sorry. The jaw here looks straight, but if you go just a little bit more up, this part of like this little pocket here is seen, and this part is more curved. Depending on how left or right the head is tilted, the part right behind the ear here, the part of the neck here would be more visible. The ear line falls in the base of the nose in this sort of curved line, and same with the eye. It would land right here. With that said, I'm going to try, keyword try, to draw this. I was recording my iPad the entire time, so there are basically 2 pixels, but I do not have an Apple Pencil, and also my finger's peeling. Now, sometimes what people don't realize is that people will appreciate you just for putting effort, and especially because the art community is quite against a lot of generative AI, and now these days that it's so able to just take the easy way out and generate some AI slop. It's rare to see someone putting in genuine effort like this, wanting to learn, and a lot of people appreciate that, and sometimes it really is the thought that counts. So that's it for the video. I kind of just wanted to yap about this because I thought that this entire situation was really adorable. So all the best to them on their art journey, and they actually just opened a Twitter account which I will be linking. I don't know if I'll be making more art videos, maybe if this one does well, so we'll see.